Good morning. This is the astrological reading for the sun sign of Aquarius, and this is for July and the first few weeks of August since the reading is so late. Okay, now I already got the cards laid out because I actually started the reading and then the camera went out for a second, so I let my phone rest. But I already prayed and asked for divine guidance to come in, asked for messages for your highest good Aquarius for July and August of 2019. And you have a lot of cards, especially in your work sector, okay? And I was just trying to pray and meditate for clarity on it because the work sector is heavily loaded. So I honestly feel in general there's a change coming in with your work, but you're kind of like unsure and you're feeling unfocused and kind of like not knowing what to do about the situation. So we're just gonna start and we'll go like deeper into it. Okay, so the first card that came out was the Seven of Pentacles, which is good news regarding work. But look at the lady. Doesn't she look confused? Like she need to make a choice. So I'm looking at those pentacles in the tree, and I actually think that you guys are confused on a choice that you should make regarding your work. But in all actuality, you're in a good situation with work. It's good news, but you're kind of feeling unfocused at the moment. That's why you had a chariot. You're not. Look at the lady. She'll be looking forward on her ride with two sphinx at the bottom, but she's looking off to the side like she's not focused. So some focus needs to be required for this work related decision. Okay. And in order to get clarity, maybe you have a wise person that you can talk to, a trusted friend, a parent, somebody in a church, somebody that you can talk to about the situation. Or maybe you can try some traditional ways of doing things like fasting to get clarity on a situation. So that will help you narrow down some of your options regarding this work situation that is a really good situation. But we just need you to focus. And then some of you maybe like fast and meditate or ask for some advice from a trusted person. Okay. So then they got the Fool card was showing that you guys are trying to like balance everything. So the whole balancing act, I don't know, that's what got you guys up like really confused, like you don't know what to do. And then we had the Hangman that came out, but it was reversed this way. So look at him. That's confirming that balancing, like he's trying to like balance things out. Okay. But it feels like any moment something just come knock that wheel from under him and then he'll like fall flat. Okay. But what you need to be encouraged of is that it is good news regarding your work situation because you did get the Three of Cups. So it's going to be celebration regarding this eventually, but it's just you getting through this decision-making process about which step to take next. Okay. But the choice that you make is going to give you the Ace of Pentacles, which is going to be good financial reward regarding the situation. So right now it might feel like Page of Swords, oh, I'm thinking too much. It's like bad news concerning this situation. Maybe whatever your work situation is, you're concerned about how it affects your family, your child, your children. Okay. But we had the Devil card that came out reverse. And so that means to me that you're not seeing things clearly. You're feeling helpless. You're feeling enslaved. Maybe, something with your work situation you feel like somebody wouldn't approve of, like a spouse or maybe your children, like you feel like they want to approve of it. So it's like you have a lot of thought going on about this opportunity that could come to you in the form of your job or work. I'm kind of getting now that maybe it is requiring you to relocate. It could be a relocation regarding this new opportunity, and you're concerned about how that would affect your family life because you feel like you have a lot of responsibilities to people in your life, like your spouse and your children. So that's how you think that would affect them negatively. You're worrying that it affect them negatively. But what Spirit is saying is fast or go talk to a trusted source about what to do in a situation. But the work opportunity that's coming up is going to be a good opportunity for you, okay? Now, I'm going to move on. Now, home life. So it shows the Four of Cups where it's like you sitting and thinking about what should I do? What should I do? And source is saying, turn to me, pray, ask for divine guidance in this situation. Okay. And they're telling you not to also worry about your children because your children are going to be okay. Okay. Now the unexpected in this is the Ace of Cups. So it shows like the Holy Grail. You see those moon cycles at the top of the cup. And then it's showing that's how your emotions are feeling. So you're basically going to align your emotion. You're going to be okay mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally in a situation. Okay. It's showing the Emperor card, which has to do with financial stability. So everything is going to work out the way it should work out. So it's confirming this job that's going to be a good fit for you, but it just is going to require some change and adjustment and sacrifice. And that's what you're worried about. You're worried about the people in your life, like how it affect them. But this is a really good opportunity, okay? So they want you to breathe. They want you to like, empower yourself as you move through this change, because it's gonna change your home situation, okay? So then you have your role, the Hermit card. It was reversed. It wants you to go within yourself, pray, and take your time making this decision, because make it focused and try to do what you need to do to make the decision, but take your time. Think about all the aspects of it, okay? And then they also show the Wheel of Fortune. So a complete change is about to come about. And this is what you're worried about. It's making you kind of feel stressed about if you made the decision, how things would change. Okay, change is like uncomfortable, but change is necessary for us to grow in life. Okay, so then I pulled a few moon cards. You have the fiery climax approach. And a lot of people, a lot of signs are getting this card because it has to probably do with the eclipse that happened and making a lot of changes come about. Okay, so it's kind of feels stressful. It feels stressful, but it's a necessary change that needs to come about in order for us to be our best true selves. Okay, so again, expect a powerful change. So it's a change. You're going to feel it on every level, emotionally, mentally, and physically and spiritually. Okay, it's going to be a very powerful change that you're undergoing, and that's what's making you have anxiety about this move, because you're used to things being the way that it's been, and you're worried about how it affects everybody in your life. Of course, adjustments are going to be required. So it's a good move, but as you get through the anxiety, and then as if you decide to take or make this change or take this job offer, you're gonna have to adjustments gonna be required for all parties involved. And then you got the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so just keep praying, keep fasting, keep getting clarity and seeking advice from God mainly, and then from a wise person that you know has your best interest in mind, about how to go about these changes and to integrate them into your daily life. Okay, then we had Archangel Michael saying, "Let go of fear now. Let go of fear now." There's nothing to fear in the situation. It's just change. Change feels hard, feels unstable. Where's that Hangman card? It's how you feel. Like you feel like it's unstable, but you need to be rest assured that it's going to bring in money and then emotional happiness. So financially and emotionally secure situation it is. Okay. So I'm going to read this card from Archangel Michael saying, "Let go of fear." This is the prayer you can pray. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving for your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts and feelings. So any fears you have related to this move or this change, pray and let it go, okay? So then we have a card that says, take your time making a decision. So you do have this huge decision to make, and you weigh in your options, as you see with the Chariot, which way should I go? But you stand focused on what it is that you want, okay? So the prayer you can say is, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach the situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Okay. And ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Ask for divine guidance. Okay. You don't know what to do. Stop trying to struggle with it on a human level. Ask for assistance on a divine level. That's why the Hermit card is upside down.